Hey, passionate Falcons fan. It's time to stay up to date with everything about our team. If you're one of those people who never misses a single play and wants every detail of the season, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell. That way you won't miss anything. Oh, and leave a like to strengthen our community of Commanders fans. Now, hold back your excitement because today's updates are going to be spine-chilling. Falcons urged to take a chance on former first-round edge rusher. The Atlanta Falcons' pressure returned to normal in Week 10. In a 20-17 loss to the New Orleans Saints, the Falcons managed one quarterback hit and recorded no sacks. There are no real immediate solutions to the Falcons' pass-rushing woes. The NFL trade deadline has passed, and General Manager Terry Fontenot isn't going to find a major upgrade on another team's practice squad. But perhaps he could supplement what's currently on the roster with a flyer. That's what Bleacher Report's NFL scouting department argued the Falcons should consider. On November 11th, the BR team wrote that Atlanta should sign former first-round draft pick Shaq Lawson. Matthew Judon has been a disappointment for the Falcons. Heading into this weekend, he had recorded just 13 pressures on 201 pass rush snaps according to Pro Football Focus, which works out to a pressure rate of about 6.5%. That's a major reason why the edge rusher is the team's biggest weakness right now, the BR team wrote. Atlanta should consider Shaq Lawson, who was signed off the Carolina Panthers practice squad in late October. Last season, Lawson appeared in 16 games with the Buffalo Bills and recorded 1 sack and 10 quarterback pressures. Adding him wouldn't solve the defense's pressure issues alone, but Lawson could at least provide another option for the rest of the season. Lawson is currently a free agent after the Carolina Panthers released him from their practice squad on October 22nd. He played 1 game for the Panthers this season. Lawson did not record a stat while playing 14 defensive snaps in that contest. The Buffalo Bills drafted Lawson 19th overall in the 2016 NFL Draft. While he never lived up to the draft hype, he did put together 3 consecutive seasons with at least 4 sacks and 12 quarterback hits from 2018 to 20. Lawson returned to the Bills last season after stints with the Miami Dolphins and New York Jets. He recorded 13 combined tackles, including 2 tackles for loss, 7 quarterback hits, and 1 sack in 16 games during 2023. As Bleacher Report explained, Lawson won't completely fix the Falcons' pass rush. They have just 9 sacks, which is last in the league. The Falcons have at least 3 fewer sacks than any other NFL team that has played at least 10 games. The Falcons also rank last in sack percentage and second to last in pressure rate. But they might be able to catch lightning in a bottle with Lawson. There's little risk in signing him to the team's practice squad. Falcons signed DB Lamar Jackson. The Atlanta Falcons have signed Lamar Jackson, but it's probably not the one you're thinking of. Atlanta announced in a press release Friday that it has signed Jackson, a cornerback, to its practice squad. He is no relation to the Baltimore Ravens MVP quarterback of the same name. Jackson, 26, went undrafted out of Nebraska in 2020 and signed with the New York Jets. As a rookie, Jackson played in 13 games with 6 starts, racking up 28 tackles, 1 tackle for loss and 2 passes defensed. He saw action just once in 2021 and was out after the season ended. Jackson signed with the Chicago Bears in January 2022 and earned his spot on the active roster. He played in 5 games but did not record any stats before being waived in late November. He joined the Denver Broncos 2 days later, playing in 3 games. He recorded 3 tackles and 2 passes defensed in Denver. The Broncos released Jackson in March, and he spent the summer of 2023 with the Kansas City Chiefs. He did not make the roster and signed with the Carolina Panthers 2 weeks later. The 6'2", 215-pound Jackson was on Carolina's practice squad in 2023. He made 1 appearance but did not record any stats. Jackson was released/injured by the Panthers in mid-August 2024 and has been a free agent ever since. Jackson signed with the Chicago Bears in January 2022 and earned his spot on the active roster. He played in 5 games but did not record any stats before being released in late November. He joined the Denver Broncos 2 days later, playing in 3 games. He recorded 3 tackles and 2 passes defensed in Denver. The Broncos released Jackson in March, and he spent the summer of 2023 with the Kansas City Chiefs. He did not make the roster and signed with the Carolina Panthers 2 weeks later. Jackson, 6'2" and 215 pounds, was on Carolina's practice squad in 2023. He made one appearance but did not record any stats. Jackson was waived/injured by the Panthers in mid-August 2024 and has been a free agent ever since.